When my mom needed a kidney, she was going into kidney failure. She just had one kidney to start off with, and in 2014 they told her, speak to your family, you need a donor. Without any hesitation, I got tested. I have two brothers, two siblings. They're younger than myself. One tested himself also, one couldn't because he also has kidney problems, and we were both not a match. So I remember getting that call. I was at the grocery store, like shopping, and Debbie from the transplant clinic called me to say, unfortunately, you're not a match. And I remember just crying in the grocery store. Then I, recollected myself, and I said, okay, well then what can I do? Because I said it's not acceptable. So then she told me about the parent exchange program. So I said yes immediately, without even speaking to my mom. I'm like, there's no way that I can't do something for her. They found a donor and a match for us, but unfortunately, a couple of months later, the chain broke. It was a chain of 9 people. They said, do you want to still put your names back in again? So we did, and sure enough, we got operated in the month of June. It was hard. It was hard on my family. It was hard on my husband and my kids. Initially, I said yes for this program, but I sat down with him because I said, we have 2 young children, and God forbid, something happens to them. But like the doctor explained to us also, my mom needed it now. I couldn't hold on to something that she needed in case years down the line, my children would need it, So I wanted to give her life. She gave me life, and now she needed it, right? It was exciting and scary at the same time, but it was the easiest decision I could have made. My family and friends around me, some were saying, well, I can't believe you're doing that. And I would say to myself, but why wouldn't you? Like for me, it was a no-brainer. She needed it. I have 2. I can live with 1. You can live very healthy with 1. It was the easiest decision. I have a harder time sometimes just figuring out what am I gonna wear in the morning, and that was a no-brainer. My mom told me the first time the chain broke, there was part of her that was happy because she was so scared for me, right? No, it was great. I don't take it as something so grand. I think of it as it was just something I had to do, something that it was needed to be done, and that's it. I do, I'll look at them and say, wow, I can't believe I did that, because I do forget about it because they're so minimal. The scars are so minimal. I do forget at times, but it does make me feel proud. It makes me feel proud, and it just, for all the years I've been alive, she's always been sick. She's always been sick, and seeing her better, be well, it just makes me feel proud. It makes me feel proud, and just to have her around and see her grandchildren grow up is amazing.